Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where the game has finally left early access. It had its full launch earlier last week, well earlier this week for me. I'm recording this the day before Sunday. I'm recording this Saturday night. I'm trying to figure out how to organise my thoughts on where I am and what I'm doing right now, but who knows what's going on anymore. But yes, I've been sitting down to play things a little bit in my spare time on like some new games, just to kind of see what's new, see how things have been restructured. We've got a lot of new the research tree has been completely redesigned, and there's a lot of new stuff in here. Like for example, with the liquids, like it starts out plumbing, fairly standard. Air systems, we've got the electrolyzer, which is what we're working towards actually setting up. But there's also a deoxidizer to convert rust into oxygen and chlorine. I've not come across rust. I don't know how we get it, what we use it for, other than producing oxygen and chlorine. There's also now saltwater, brine. There's going to be a lot of new stuff that we're going to bump into. I'm wondering how it's going to affect this map, this game, because obviously this biome is like kind of pre-launch, like or big launch update. So I don't know how the rest of this map might change and potentially shift. It's gonna be interesting to see where we go from here. I don't know if we're going to be able to make full use of everything that the launch update has brought. We shall have to see how things go. But I'm excited to see what it's going to bring. Should be quite cool. For now, we are going to continue on with everything that we've already been doing, which was rebuilding everything. So we better get on with it. I'm going to deconstruct these mechanized airlocks, because they're slowing down the dupes getting out through this liquid lock. And considering the atmospheres that they're currently dealing with down here, I think they could use all the time saving that they possibly can get. I buggered up my calculations with moving everything down. This bottom one is this bit on the bottom of the power generator room needs to shift an extra tile down. I made a mistake in my calculations. Whoops. Ooh, we've got a new printable. Let's see what our first printable is going to be with everything here. So you'll see that they have changed the way things are kind of laid out. It's taken a little bit of getting used to see how people's interests and traits line up and everything. But it's fairly simple. You know, it kind of tidies things up a little bit, which I quite like. But I think we'll take the coal. We'll just take a care package of that, which will be very handy. We also use the printing pod now for dishing out all of the duplicant skills. Not much has changed on this other than icons. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave everybody as they are at the moment, because I'm not really... oh, God. May, you really need a much better morale boost at the moment, don't you? You're just dreadful. Oh yeah, how's our water thing doing? You're full. You are full? Okay, we'll switch you off. We may as well switch this off as well while we're cycling all of this stuff through. Bloody hell, they've really been busy with clearing out all of this space. Oof. May is getting very stressed again. I think she still has exclusive access on the massage table though, so... That's not too bad. She's got somewhere she can go and chill out, which does do us some favours. This might be ready to chuck back into the basin, but I am going to give it another cycle. And I think we're completely out of slime in storage now. Well, holy shit. Let's get rid of all of these. They don't need to be containing anything now. No more slime storage. That's fucking amazing. Yes! Alright, now all we gotta do is just re-establish everything down this way. Oh dear, I think I need more massage tables, because people are really getting stressed now. Oh, why is everybody getting so bad? Is it another power issue or something? Or is it just that morale is so fucking desperately needed? And I keep doing things to stop people from feeling good. Like getting them to constantly go in and out all of these bloody liquid locks. It can't be a nice time. You're trying to enter a room and you have to essentially go swimming. Sorry. That's how I built the place. Oh, we have got a nasty amount of bloody slime lung all over this way, haven't we? Yeesh. That's bad. Oh, I'm not liking that. Oh god, I forgot I was trying to shift stuff around over this way as well, wasn't I? Various reasons. What have we got over here? What is? Why is there polluted dirt in front of the fridge? Raw egg? Where did you get raw egg? I don't know. So much of that food is just ruined. It's awful. So we'll have some fresh omelette. Right, for now I want to focus on getting the rest of this done. And yeah, we're going to delete the rest of this ladder. Not that bit. Shit, I just realised that these things haven't got wires connected. That's why nobody's using them. That's a dumb idea. That's going to be a public one. Because I don't know what Nicola's stress reaction is. Oh, he's destructive. So he gets to 100% and he is just going to beat the ever-loving crap out of something. Most likely just a random bit of equipment. But, you know, last thing we need is for him to go smashing up the bloody, you know, microbe musher or something. Okay, that you're getting assigned to that one, Nicola, because... Oh, fuck. The power just keeps going. And... Oh, okay, right, no. He just wanted to go for a standard top... Oh, there goes that. Oh, and... He doesn't seem to be having as much luck with beating the shit out of this one. So I suppose that's alright? I mean, I can empathise, like, I got a bit of a temper, I react poorly to stress. Oh no, there he goes, now he's gonna... The face on you. Oh dear. Alright, you have fun beating the shit out of that, will you? Well done, you broke it. Are you happy now? Ugh. I tried to give you a, you know, a massage table so you could go and de-stress. But no, you weren't having any of it, were you? Ugh. I'm trying to help you guys. I really am. It may not look it. It really doesn't look it, I understand that. But I am trying. I'm just very bad at this. Right, now I want these heavy watt wires heading up this way. These obviously are going to have to move. They're in the wrong place entirely. That one's fine, but it's not needed anymore, so we may as well just deconstruct it and get rid of it. I think once I can get this cable, this heavy watt wire, further up this way, maybe connect it with this network. I'll probably disconnect these coal generators. I'm also thinking... Ooh, what am I thinking? Would it be better... Would it be better if I were to... Right, maximum wattage is 20 kilowatts. These are producing 600 watts. So I could support a lot of coal generators on the heavy watt wires. So that's good to know. Ooh, I completely forgot about resetting all of this. We have another batch of water we need to go and clean. Yeah, I think I might try and get some of this connected up. We could probably get rid of those bits there. Get a heavy watt joint plate in there and there. Connect those. And connect that to that wire. Connect those across like that. Right, this water in here is all completely clean as well, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump in a liquid pipe, or a liquid pump. I'm going to shove a connection up on there, and we are going to find a wire, that'll do, connect you up, and we need to switch this back on, I think. Because water is mostly going down towards the food production. Because not much is actually coming through these pipes. Just realised I need to get all of this done on an 8 as well. Just set all of that to an 8. I do need to dig up you, at the very least. One other thing we can do with the printing pod is it does give us like a series of like kind of objectives and things that we can do. Our main objective here, I think, is the Great Escape. Breach the temporal tear. Send a duplicate on a one-way mission to the furthest star map destination. Oh wow, okay, that might be a long way off then. We've got a lot more stuff to do there as well. No, I didn't want to look at that. I wanted to look at the colony summary. So this will just give you like a... Oh. I got a lot of stuff done, apparently. So there we go. Loads of achievements have just been all sorted. So the Great Escape and the Home Sweet Home, I think, are the two biggest ones. But yeah, that managed to get me quite a few new ones, which is rather sweet. But this will also give you a rundown of all of your duplicates, all of the stuff that you've built, how much power and oxygen and everything you've been generating. Yeah, these graphs are spiking quite a bit. Oh no, this is showing where we stopped having a duplicate for a bit. Sorry. I think that was Turner, wasn't it? Yeah. But it's all pretty cool stuff. Again, I have a feeling that because we've transitioned this map into, you know, the full release of the game, that I don't think some of the features are going to be like fully correctly implemented. Right, it's been a couple of cycles. I'm trying to get more stuff down this way and up here all closed off. We're making progress on this. It is going slow, but I mean our basin's refilling nicely. To the point where the gas pump that's in here is flooded. Pump not in gas. No shit, it's in fucking water. This is draining out very nicely as well. And things here are all finished, so that will do that. Open that up, and away we go. Let's just make sure it's all clean through. Right, the stress is still remaining high. Devon, where is your stress? Oh, there it is. 30-something. It was hiding in amongst Liam's name. I couldn't quite see it. Yeah, people aren't doing well. We need to try and do something about this. I don't know much of what I can do, short of letting people go on the massage tables and just getting them to not put themselves in these stressful situations. At the moment, I can't really do much about that, because, yeah, as I've been saying, you guys need to build me some shit. Ooh, on the subject of rust, let's have some. What a gift! I'm so happy I got that. Okay, the pump down here is all finished, so we're going to deconstruct this. Get it out of here. Get on out of here, you silly liquid pump. And we're going to mop the rest of this. Well, I think they're nearly done with dealing with things down here, which is, yeah, that's good. You need to keep moving down here and putting more of this stuff in, though, guys. Priorities? Again, all of this is on a 7. I'm going to bump it down to a 6. Just because I'd like you guys to be focusing on other things. There are a lot more important things to be doing. Do you not realise this? Nicola's getting up to 100%. Oh, there he goes. Lashing out. He really does not like that oxygen diffuser, does he? He went for that one last time. And, oh, fucking alright, calm down. He's just run off so he can go and have a piss. Right, lashing out. Is he done? Nope, no, he's going for... He has got a thing against oxygen diffusers. Now, one thing I want to do is move all the slime processing. Along with moving everything else. This is going to be one room that's going to... we're going to have a big, real shift around. Sooner or later. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, it's a long hair slickster. You looked a little more colourful from this far out. I thought there was something different about him. So I'm trying to figure out how far down here I want to put all of the slime processing. Because the room's going to be a little bit bigger, which would work in our favour. And we can try and build it into everything as well. Why is that not getting done? Can somebody go out and do that, please? Why are you all foregoing all of the stuff out this side? I really need you guys to come out here and fucking do some work. Oh, fuck off with your dinner time! Okay, I think the initial part, or the bottom of the slime processing is going to move down here. So we're going to get 2 floors of this. But we also need to make sure that we can get some liquid locks in. And I want to try and get one in on both sides, so that the dupes can get out this side and continue to work, because I want to restructure all of this, obviously, to build the ladder shaft, and I want to close it all off, so that the dupes aren't all coming out here and everything. I've got a lot of redesigning that needs doing. Right, we need to dismantle some of this ladder as well, because now we can start like bringing things down, get down to this liquid lock and start and seal that off, and then start bringing things down from this one. We're getting there. Oh, well, we're slowly getting various little bits of construction done. I really am annoyed at how slow things are going, but the amount of work that I'm trying to get everybody doing at the moment, it's pure... you know, just kind of resulting in shit happening slowly. So, what I'm considering doing is spending some time off camera to get the restructuring of all this bit done, rebuild and shift all of the slime processing, and then once we've got those re-established, because once the slime processing's out of the way, I can get this power line all the way up here, and we can just at least start to try and cobble together getting things hooked back up onto a new power network, and we can delete all this, we can shift it, and everything can just start happening down here. There's lots to do, and I'd like to do it all on camera, but it's all going to take an absolute metric fuck ton of time. So what I might do is just kind of save ourselves a little bit of trouble and do some of this off camera. Oh no, somebody's lashing out again. Nicola, for fuck's sake! Oh god. Me and nails as well. I've got stress vomiting. Where's that happening? Oh, at least you're throwing up out here. That's fine. Like, there are far worse places that you could go about stress vomiting. Oh, Jesus. This is bad. Okay, I tell you, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to drag this fucking power line all the way up and over here. We're going to plug it up. And... And hopefully the massage tables will be able to run 24/7 and people can stop smashing shit. But I don't know, we'll see how things... Oh, fuck's sake, May. How much is in you? God. Oh, now Hassan is like 99%. And he's a binge eater. So we can probably say goodbye to all that lice loaf and meat. Okay, it's been a couple of days since I recorded the episode proper, and I've been spending some time off camera trying to get things sorted. This was the new location for the slime processing room, and it's all come together quite nicely. It looks pretty good. Been pulling all of the atmosphere out of here and trying to shift it down and blockading some of this space out so we're not like feeding all of our air out into this big old biome. Some of this got done, but I mean you'll notice that there's just mess everywhere. If you check up in the top left, you'll notice that we've only got 3 duplicants. You're going to notice as well there's a lot of corpses around the place. We basically ended up with a really bad kind of downward spiral of stuff happen. I installed this. This is the skill scrubber. You can use this to completely wipe all of the skill points that a duplicant has spent, essentially resetting their skills. And my intention was to reset everybody's skills and kind of like streamline what they were doing in order to like reduce their morale requirements. And it started to work for a little bit, and then it just kind of got worse again. And now we're at a point where, you know, we had a couple of duplicants who had binge eating as their stress reaction. While our food stocks were low, I had to replant all of the mealwood up here. I had to re-establish all of this because we just weren't producing enough food. And yeah, a couple of binge eating outbursts reduced our calorie stores down to 0, which meant that people started to go hungry, which continued to raise stress. Then people started dying, and we're now in a constant loop of these guys are on the massage tables to reduce their stress, and they stay there until the power goes out. They stay there until the massage tables are no longer receiving any power, so they go off to go and switch on the power systems, and then they go straight back onto the massage tables. So nothing's getting done, and I don't think anything is going to get done. I don't think there's a way that I can pull back from the state that things are currently in. So I thought I would come back and just record this little segment to say that I think that things here at the Dangerous Dump are done. I don't think we're going to be getting any more out of this colony. I think it has done well for the state that it's in, and the state that it's in is fucking awful. I've learned a lot playing this, and I've learned a lot playing through things either off camera for the purposes of bringing over onto this colony, or just through things that I've done with this colony. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm gutted that things got to this point. I was hoping to be able to try and turn things around, But I think the things that I was trying to accomplish were just too little, far too little, far too late. It's you know, it was bold to try and you know, restructure everything, redesign the layout of the colony to try and accommodate a new way of kind of building things, especially including, you know, storage into, you know, these kind of little airlock spaces. This is ultimately what I would have wanted things to look like, you know, insulated tiles and then space in here for liquid locks if it's a room that's going to have noxious gas, or, you know, it would just be space for storage bins, so that each room can have, you know, these storage bins down here would have been for coal, and storage bins next to, say, all of the farming would have been for things like dirt or fertilizer, phosphorite, all that sort of stuff. It's just that I don't even know what's going on with you, Bubbles. What's going on? What is all that flailing? Who knows? But yeah, this colony is not going to recover from this. These guys are going to continue going back and forth to the massage tables. Like, the only reason that they've got food at the moment is because I managed to get some barbecue out of the printing pod. So I think we're saying farewell to the dangerous dump, and I think I'm going to wrap up this series of Oxygen Not Included here. I may come back for another go at some point, but, you know, considering I've been running this all of this year so far, we're now in August, I think it's probably a good point to leave things off. I'm still going to be playing this in my spare time because it's a fantastic little game, and I've still got lots of things that I have not been able to get around to actually testing. You know, a lot of technologies that I never got to use, and I do want to see more of the game, and I do want to spend some more time with it. So I'm currently on a bit of a break from Twitch at the moment because I can't manage the time to be able to spare for it. But I feel like this would be a good game to bring over onto Twitch. But it may be something that I do another series on here as well. So we're just going to have to see what the future holds for me and for Oxygen Not Included. But I definitely want to play more of this and to, you know, go into a new map with, you know, better knowledge and a better understanding of how things run. I think I could have, like, negated quite a lot of stuff if I'd invested in the skill scrubber earlier. If I'd been able to get rid of so much of the morale requirements for everybody, if I'd been able to bring their needs down, we might not have been in this position. But at the same time, we were constantly struggling for algae and for coal. I mean, at this point now, you know, we've got good amount of oxygen, but, I mean, nothing is remaining powered, and the algae distillers, or the oxygen diffusers, are not being provided with the resources they need. So, I don't know. But I don't think that anything is going to improve from here. So for now, I'm going to wrap this video and this series up here, and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Steel smelting, I've had kind of like a semi-open roof. Or, yeah, I say semi-open. Like a roof with holes in it, that's what I mean.